This is 93.5 CHMR FM.
This is Samuel Marcabroni, and you tune in to the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank. Stay tuned for a solid hour of awesome Canadian music right here on 93.5 CHMR FM. And we are here live on the air with the boys from the grand reopening with Last Soul Down, Appian, and ToShredsYouSay. Appian, is it?
Yeah, it's Appian, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, so let's go around the table and introduce yourselves.
I'm Peter Harbin with Last Soul Down.
What do you have, boys? I'm Derek Stiles. I'm from that band, ToShreds Your Mother. That's where I'm from.
Indeed.
And Trevor Power from ToShredsYouSay as well.
Well, so you guys are in to plug a show you got coming up tonight?
Yes, the great reopening
of the bar that we shall not name, but
when you plug your guitar in and it has that feedback thing?
Yeah.
That bar.
Yeah.
That bar, yeah. It's great
Oh,
reopening.
yeah, that.
It's going to be...
Is that only I'm on? Okay.
It should be a great show, though. There's, Appian are... I've seen them play a couple times. They're wild and just out of control. They're neat. They're flipping neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping.
Last Soul Down is pretty...
flipping heavy.
Flipping heavy. It's
Like-
disgusting, gross. It hits you in your stomach. Feels like you're having a baby from time to time.
Musically.
Not on Labor Day.
Oh.
That's not allowed.
Oh.
It's not allowed.
Not even on your
allowed
birthday.
Born on Labor Day. But no, it's good. And there's going to be drink specials as well. I think it's like $2, for a beer or $2 for a drink. Remember, drink
Until
responsibly.
midnight.
Responsibly.
So they get the drink specials while you guys are playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And 2 shreds sounds like. No.
No, not at all.
A lot of low stuff, like very low. We don't use the high strings at all. We don't like that.
I'm thinking about becoming a barbershop quartet
Yes. Very good.
next year, hopefully.
Drops.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
2 shreds are gonna rock.
Yeah. But yeah, the show should be good. It's going to be high energy. It's going to be just a lot of fun.
Oh, I can't wait. We haven't played in...
We haven't played in a couple months since exams and we were all doing stuff, so we
I
can't wait to
took
get
that
out there.
sabbatical. Did you like that word?
Sabbatical.
I said I took a sabbatical.
Yeah.
From nothing.
Don't be a martyr, Scott.
Sabbatical is very fiduciary.
That's very dapper.
This show is brought to you by Merriam-Webster.com. Word of the day.
I concur.
So, how did you guys all get together as bands? Well, I guess you can't really.
Oh, with Last Soul Down, I guess this was a long time coming. John Fisher and I used to work together in audiovisual, and we were kind of stuck in a office together for 2 years where John was sort of like, these are the ins and outs of rock and roll. I must teach you, blah, 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 on top of all the work that we did there. I mean, it was some great times. And we tried getting the band off the ground back then, but it just didn't really work. We jammed with Dan and things were going, but we just didn't quite get it off the ground at that time. And then last summer, John and I were sort of both working on the deck at different bars, and we just sort of went, now's the time, let's get that together. And John went, okay, yeah, sure. And we, found Steve and Ray pretty quick, and then, started jamming, and then it was just natural that Dan joined up with us after we had a few songs written, and it's been a pretty stellar year for us since, right?
Yeah. And how did you two get together with your band?
We met on ChristianMingle.com.
I'm sorry, you can't promote that website.
Oh, no! Sorry.
Ruined it.
I moved back into town years ago, and we met on an old wooden shit called Cashin Avenue. It was the band house, and that's where I met Peter and Bernard. And I've always known Liam, and I came in, and they said, go sit your drums up. So I started with them. And then it's been a magical ride since. It's a roller coaster of emotions, really, when you think about it.
I've only been in the band now since April. I'm the new rhythm guitarist.
And it's been wonderful.
It has been wonderful.
He makes it fuller.
I remember being absolutely loaded. I remember being absolutely loaded listening to them play and telling them that
you don't drink.
Grabbing Peter, grabbing Peter and shaking him, our other guitarist, and standing.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And going like, "You need a rhythm guitarist. You need a rhythm guitarist." And then it just so happened that I got the part. So. Been having fun ever since, playing and stuff. And
he slept over that night too, and it was great. We got talking.
We had the initiation party.
Yeah, the initiation party was wicked.
Yeah. And I don't mind taking my pants off with Scott every show.
No,
they are of course talking about a different Peter, not me. Like I don't play in ToShredsYouSay. I live with Peter though, and Liam from their band. I live in the band house now.
He lives with half.
Scotty wasn't cool enough, so they kicked him out of the house, not the band.
What?
You're pretty low when you get kicked out of a band house.
I never even lived there.
No, you got kicked out.
When?
You were voted out.
We were voted out. It was
They never
like
said you lived there. They just said you got kicked out.
I just got kicked out. Oh yeah, I missed that episode. Sorry, guys.
So, that was fun. Since unfortunately we don't have access to any of your music, I do have some great local music that is probably compatible with you guys'
Oh, for
sounds.
sure. I love hearing other local music as well.
Have you guys heard of Trimmed Naval Beef?
No.
Oh yeah, I did lots of shows with them back in the day. Mark's a good friend, for sure. Where are we putting on by them?
Gold Star.
Oh, wicked.
Oh, Silver Stars are nice.
So, yeah, but this one is musical. Silver Stars don't have music involved. On 93.5 CHRFM.
Usually do. Don't dare tell me that it ain't true. Wow. Cause I'm a gold star. Put it in your face. All the other brothers are expendable. Cause I'm the only jack that treats you respectable. Like a metro bus, baby, I'm dependable. Cause I'm a gold star. Put it in your face. Right, I'm the best. Tell me why. Yeah, I'm the best. Tell me why. Cause I'm a gold star. Put it in your face.
And that was Trimmed Naval Beef with Gold Star. This is Fanboy Mark Jabroni. We're back with the heterosexual cavalcade of Uberswank with my guests here from the show tonight, the grand reopening of that noisy guitar plugging in thing.
Area.
Yes, up on the deck.
It's a good spot. It's a good place.
Above that tropical forested area owned by James.
James.
Jim.
Jim.
James.
Jimbo?
Steven.
That.
Okay.
All right then. Don't make me haul out these euphemisms. We did find some of your music. We'll talk a little bit more about, well, some of your music, not their music. I guess we'll probably do a look for some of you guys' music.
You'll find and hear it soon, folks.
Well then.
Well, yeah, I was hoping to bring in some rough mixes of our upcoming album that should be out later this year. We were really fortunate to have Don Ellis on board as producer and engineer for it, so it's going to be awesome when it comes out. And I did have some rough mixes, but I had some technical issues in getting them all here for you. So we do have the song that I was going to play up on our YouTube. We played this back in July. I think we might have even opened for Motor League at the show. But yeah, this is us live at the bar that we shall not name that we're playing at tonight. If you go to our YouTube station at Last Soul Down, or sorry, channel, you can actually view this video online there. We've got a few others there for you to check out as well.
Okay, well, before we get into that, though, how did you guys all get involved with this grand reopening? Or did you guys just say, hey, let's do a...
I just got a message from Glenn, and he just asked. Because Glenn's always been a supporter of Two Shreds, I find. He always enjoys when we play up there, and I love playing up there for his local establishment. So, you know, so he just asked us, which I thought was great because it was a grand reopening. He just asked me, and I was like, yeah, wicked, done.
And I got a text for Scott while I was eating a bowl of pea soup.
How was that soup?
Like you would.
Was that Nan's soup?
No, I made it myself.
Did you?
Oh my
Mom
God.
taught me actually that day.
What kind of spices?
No spices.
Okay.
Split peas and salt beef.
Oh,
Good stuff.
that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Do you have any left over?
No.
Okay.
You didn't put any in your pocket to bring with you?
You don't have
Yeah.
pocket dogs?
Pocket dogs? Pocket soup.
I have pocket.
It's thick enough to not leak through the
Is it?
jacket, actually, yes.
If you did, I'd punch it and just see where it would go. Oh, my face.
And I have to live with this most of the
How
time.
about I just turn off our microphones and let them talk? I'll just turn off our microphones and let
They're
two of them
all like
talk.
this in that band. Like, they're all, yeah. We love
When we're on stage, it's really hard to start a song.
We love each other all a little too much,
Yeah.
I think.
We're coming out. I think we're going to do a photo shoot soon. I think we should all do it as like puppies or something.
Like puppies?
Or like I'm a dog and you guys are all petting me.
Like?
I'm not entirely comfortable with that.
I think it should be. I got a one piece for Christmas, a crocodile one piece. Pajamas.
Even better, petting a crocodile.
Yeah, you can pet my
Yeah.
stomach and I can be like, oh, I will
I
eat
bet
you.
he says that to all the ladies, too. Well,
You be quiet over there, you big ninny.
you're just jealous.
It's true.
You get all that desk over here, and I gotta sit over here, smelling Scott.
Man, I smell all right.
Hey, he bathed this week.
I bathed today. The shirt hasn't been washed in like 2 weeks, so
Yeah,
I was close.
that's good.
it's just
So on that note, maybe we should play that song. So, how about you intro this song for us?
This is Cold Dead Hands from Last Soul Down.
93.5 CHMR FM.
I
That was Last Soul Down with Cold Dead Hands.
Finally on radio.
Yes.
At last. Hopefully our upcoming album will get in like first thing.
Your decades-long campaign.
You're cool now, Peter.
You are awesome.
You are one of us.
No, you're one of me.
Oh,
Can't have too much Peter.
You're going to hand the C over to him for his shirt. Now team captain.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So, go ahead and reintroduce yourselves, guys.
I'm Peter Harbin with Last Soul Down.
Trevor Power with ToShredsYouSay.
I'm Scott from Two Shreds, boss. Steady one. I'm the fun one.
Yeah.
We're like, see what we do now, since we got Trevor's involved, we're trying to be like the Spice Girls.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Wiener Spice?
Scary Spice.
scary. I'm not scary. I'm too posh. I'm dapper.
Anybody who knows these guys who is good at Photoshop, you now have a challenge. Make them into the Spice Girls.
Please do.
Yeah.
We gotta know.
We don't even have a picture of me up on the photo. We need a photo shoot. I'm not even on any of the pictures for the band.
We should, I
So
know.
it's just those four guys. And what, 3 years
suddenly
ago,
they're
Scott
heavier,
looks like a little schoolboy. He looks about 16 years old.
does.
I was
He's got the
16
little,
years old.
he's got the cute
I
little
just turned
goatee.
19.
Yeah, and the short hair and
Just turned
everything.
19.
Now you're haggard.
You know me all too well,
Nice
Trevor.
polo shirt.
Is this my polo?
You were wearing a polo shirt.
In that one?
Yeah.
No, I was wearing another. It was Liam's father's local establishment work shirt
Ah.
from out in Gander. And I worked for him. So it was an honor of actually Pete Small.
And free advertising for Liam's dad.
Yep. No, actually, I think Liam's in front of me covering it up. Peter is. Peter is, actually.
Other Peter.
Other Peter.
How many Peters do you guys know?
Oh, trust me. I know a lot of Peters.
Anyways, you can see Scott down at the deck after the set, and
And then he,
enjoy being around him and him touching you.
everyone, hey, whoa, not right.
Not inappropriately,
Not-
lovingly.
Lovingly and not right away.
And he always asks
only if
permission
you're
first.
only if you're Tim Dodge.
Yes. Ask him permission.
Unless you're Tim Dodge.
Unless you're Tim
usually
Dodge.
yes.
I'll grope him all the time.
Yeah.
If he offers to practice some rear naked chokes with you, leave your
Take
pants on.
take it.
Take it.
Take the offer.
I was like
Because
the other day, it was Kevin Whittle was just really into the spine bustering me in the snowbank. I let him do it once outside on the deck, and he was like, "Oh, can I do it again? Can I do it?" We did it like 3 times, but that kid just loves to spine buster people.
Who does he think he is, Arn Anderson?
Oh, I like that. Aaron Anderson's sick.
Yes.
He's proper. He's
The
great.
guy famous for doing the spine buster? I thought that's where we were going. Oh, well.
Oh no, I agree with it.
oh no, he's the wrestling fanatic
I'm the
in the
wrestler
group,
here.
definitely.
And we can tell the person who isn't the wrestling fanatic, the one playing with his phone.
Yeah.
I just got a text message.
Oh,
Okay.
I need to be in touch with the fans.
No. Oh, wow.
Fans.
Who's the narcissist now?
Lex Luger.
There you go.
Yeah. It is Lex Luger. What are you, Lex Luger?
Yeah, he looks like Lex Luger.
His face. Well, I mean, his face is kind of cute.
Do you have red, white, and blue trunks?
No.
I do.
That's the first rule of rock and roll. Always wear black underwear on gig night. Always wear black
Why?
underwear. You haven't figured that out yet?
No.
Oh.
He never wears underwear.
No, I no. All I
Black
I
underwear
only,
He
doesn't
only wears
stain.
underwear.
Oh,
Well, doesn't stain the wrong kind of stain, you know what I'm saying?
I get it, but when I'm up there, my pants just come off, and I just give her,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't care.
I'm sure.
Someone said tonight that my shirt better come off. Someone said last night my shirt better come off.
Your dad?
He texted me. He's coming out. We got a photo shoot in about 30 minutes.
Good stuff.
I apologize,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right there.
but it's fun.
Well, so anyway, tonight you got a show.
At that place?
At that place.
Out yonder? Somewhere?
You gotta climb some stairs.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, climb some stairs.
You need to get the hatch for the stairs.
Stepping over cigarette butts.
At least
and
you're
stuff.
not carrying like heavy band gear over the stairs, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
For you guys. Well, the audience.
Yeah, the audience.
Coming to the show, they're not carrying band gear over the stairs because they're not in the band.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. I should get that. We should get fans to take their gear.
That'd
Just
be
leave it at
That would be awesome.
You know
we
what?
need roadies.
We need roadies.
Call into CHMR right now. Become a roadies.
Yeah. We'll pay you.
It pays
You get
a beer.
Depending on if we get paid in the show.
I will pay you personally a beer.
I was gonna call them band caddies.
You need to use the E string here. No.
Yeah.
Focus, man. Focus.
You okay?
Don't worry, smoker's one. I'm good.
Oh, man, I can't wait.
I know we're all sick today. Like I'm sick, Dan's sick. It's still gonna be a good show, but like
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I feel
That's good.
fantastic. I woke up this morning, stretched.
If I kicked you in an inappropriate place, you'd still feel fantastic, Scott. We all know this.
I know. I would, actually. I'm like, yeah.
Just about every part of him looks inappropriate.
Whoa. Don't touch my beard. Don't touch it.
Well, I think on that note, maybe we should play another song.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just
All right.
dive a bit deeper.
So, shall we play one of your songs?
Yeah, we'll do that. This song, it's my favorite actually to play. Is this shit going down on me? Oh, I'm just fat. But it's one of my favorite songs to play ever since I first heard it. It is Liam Small, the bassist. He pretty much wrote the lyrics and most of the song. It's called Good News. It's a suppository. It's about aliens.
93.5 CHMR FM. that was To Shreds You Say with Good News. It's a suppository. From their Reverb Nation page. Pop on over to ReverbNation.com and type in To Shreds You Say. One word.
Listen to... Well, when you listen to live stuff, though, it was right before you came into our lives, Trevor. It was Adam Baxter. And I might cry right now because I miss him. But he was there, and he played second guitar for, I think, 3 shows. And it was wild. And then when he left, we were like, we still need another one. So then we got Trevor. It's just a little story about Adam Baxter.
I remember the first thing that Scott said to me after we played our first song while jamming was, I hate you, I want Adam Baxter back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I said that. And it still hasn't changed to this day. Still hasn't changed.
So, we are here talking with members of To Shreds You Say and Last Soul Down. Well, member of Last Soul Down. So we're also talking about band name origins while we're off the air. So how about you guys go ahead and tell us where you got your band name inspiration?
Well, a long time ago in a land of anger and dismay, there was a man named Steely.
Did you say Dan?
I'm not going to. Although I did listen to him the other day. It was awesome. Playing zombies. Anyways, we got the name. I didn't even know about the name when I came in. I was like, oh, I'm just in a metal band. But then To Shreds You Say, I wasn't a big Futurama fan at all. I'm still not. So I don't care. But that's when I found out that was in Futurama. So that's how we got the name. It was just a line from Futurama.
Yes.
And why you shake your hip here? Because I'm not a big Futurama.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm shaking.
I can watch it. If it's on, I will. I won't chuckle. I might smirk, but I'm not going to chuckle or LOL, if you will.
Then you have no soul.
Oh, because I'm Last Soul Down.
And on the subject?
Last Soul Down, we just sort of created an acronym to represent that we were stoner rock and a psychedelic sort of band. I mean, our live stage show is pretty psychedelic in its own right, so we just sort of wanted to give people a sort of clue as to what it was without really making it too identifiable.
Stuff was going on while I was...
Yeah, you guys don't want to look over there. Okay. It's a good thing this is radio.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, Peter, can you say that again?
It's a good thing this is radio.
Oh, no, I was talking about what you were saying. No, I'm just joking. I like the name, though. Last Soul Down.
It is nice.
I find it's a bit different. I found a lot of St. John's artists have different names.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
No, I mean, you don't have those.
No.
But very weird and intricate, just silly.
Original. It's sort of like your local scene, It's just people are really original within it. It's almost like, the bands that are here have their own individual sound. They don't sound like a band from anywhere else. They just and it's at the same time, they don't even sound like a band from here. They've got their own original sound.
There's so much talent coming out now, man. That's been in the city. It's getting unreal. From, I know a couple bands Bodger Film are doing recordings with Georgie and stuff, and it's getting amazing. Making everything just did an album. Yeah. They're doing an album, and they're amazing.
I'm gonna plug them too. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Making everything. I saw them Sunday. They were wicked.
Yeah.
And Bridges, I think they just did a recording with them.
Another fantastic band.
I was listening to another band that Georgie did there the other day.
Glenda's?
Not the Glenda's.
Which are amazing, by the way.
Something Color.
Oh, Green and Gold?
Green and Gold.
Amazing.
They're good too.
Really
good.
Good.
Very great.
That was really good.
Yeah, no, their style's a bit weird. They just opened for Hey Rosetta, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome for them too, man. The boss so talented.
Yeah.
Len too. He's a handsome fella. And you can't forget Dodge Band, my favorite.
Oh yes,
Dodge Band.
Yeah, Dodge Band.
Dodge Band's my
You're a Brad's fan.
I am Brad's fan.
You're Brad's fan.
I thought you were my fan, but you're Brad's fan.
Well, if there was a shirt that said Peter's fan in Villa Village,
you'd wear it on stage and mean the other Peter.
I would never want to be Peter Warren's fan.
I'm listening.
I hope Peter Warren's listening. I don't want to be your fan.
Well then. So, what sort of music do you guys like listening to when you're not actually playing?
It's a whole variety of things, really. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Linkin Park.
Oh, shush your mouth. Shush your mouth right now. This is not even spitting funny. Get Over by Peter. If you're going to talk about Linkin Park, please.
I'll be beside you.
Crawling in my skin. Don't sing it.
Well, there's a pretty diverse amount of music that all of us have listened to. Everyone in the band. I mean, our lead guitarist listens to mostly a lot of death metal and stuff. Cannibal Corpse,
Cattle Decapitation,
Cattle Decapitation, Lamb of God. We've got
Suicide Silence and all that.
Yeah.
Which I do. I listen to it too. I enjoy that kind of metal.
Yes, I do too. But you see a lot of influence in it because Peter does write a lot of the music or a lot of the guitar side of the music. I personally will prefer listening to stuff like Queens of the Stone Age, Opeth.
Me too. I enjoy that stuff. My favorite band of all is Rage Against the Machine, and that's where I get my drumming from. Is he has it's metal? Yes, I'm doing double kick, but I'm not Mr. Busy Hands. We'll say I'm not doing all these crazy rolls,
blast
and all that
beats, and
blast beats or anything. I'm just trying to keep it simple. Less is more.
Seems.
I like rhythm.
We have a bit of a different sound to metal. We have more of a groovy style because of the drumming.
Which I enjoy.
Which is something that you can kick your foot to instead of you have to have a music degree to understand it.
Yeah, or if you're headbanging
or deaf, one or the other.
Yeah, and you're not there trying to can I headbang now? Where it's all different timing. It's just straight up 1, 2, 3, 4, nod your head a little more kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's fun. Mastodon is another one.
Yeah, so we actually do a cover of Mastodon, Blood and Thunder, which we'll probably bust out tonight.
We do a cover of Nelly Furtado too.
I'm never playing that.
We did it one show.
We'll do that when we do.
Wait. That cover of Nelly Furtado is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Peter loved it. Peter was there back in the day.
Awesome.
Peter used to make.
Liam sings it. It's actually.
They started playing
really well.
They played it one time up on stage while I was there, and I didn't know how to play it. So I just stood there and watched them play it.
The best time we ever played that song was when Peter was doing sound for us at another local establishment, and he had I guess he was under the weather, had too many wobbly pops, and it was in the middle of Maneater, and he tripped something. Remember when he tripped?
No, that was the night that I had too many wobbly pops, but that was the night that I brought down the Nerf gun collection, and we were having the big Nerf gun war.
And it turned into a water fight.
Yeah.
We all got in trouble.
Yeah, and then we all got in trouble.
Peter just texted me, I'm listening to you guys.
That's great.
Well, yeah, it was a Nerf fight. That was fun. What are your influences, Peter?
My influences, Rita
McEntire.
Pre-Queens of the Stone Age, there was Caius, who, when I was a kid, had pretty much just started and were my bread and butter of everything that I strive to be musically, right? What?
Was it your margarine or came bleach, not butter?
No, it was my butter, churned by handmaidens and kind of thing.
Like that? Okay,
churned
perfect.
by handmaidens.
Okay.
Especially for me. But, Caius and Monster Magnet and stuff like that. I mean, I listen to other stuff. I like to listen to a lot of Canadian stoner rock, like Iron Giant from Moncton.
Wicked.
Tricky Woo, who were out of Montreal for years. Their albums were all fantastic. Come On with Ian Blurton, or anything that Ian Blurton has pretty much touched is all fantastic. Monster Truck I haven't checked out, but I really should. Really should. I've heard really wicked things about them.
I think they're coming out with a new one now. New album. For sure.
Maybe we should look up some Monster Truck to play on the show.
They're phenomenal.
Maybe.
Have you guys heard the new Chevy album?
No.
I heard one track off of it, and I really, really liked it. If you've got that, let's plug some Chevy.
Which track did you hear?
The one with the video.
Oh, Totality.
Yes, Totality.
Okay. So, shall we play that one?
Might as well. Let's plug them some things. Actually, No, I won't say anything about that. That might just be speculated rumor at this point. So
Yeah, don't even.
I'll
We'll
be
talk.
quiet.
We'll discuss it between.
We're plugging the show tonight.
All right then.
I'll say that much.
Hush, hush. What? What?
We just kissed.
Okay. So, this is Chevy from the new album Moons in Penumbra with Totality.
Yeah.
On 93.5 CHMR FM. And just like that, the song's over. That was Chevy from their new album, Moon in Penumbra, with Totality. This is Fatbo Marcheroni with members of ToShredsYouSay and a member of Last Soul Down. So we got about 10 or a little bit more than 10 minutes left to, you want to give the show one more plug?
Yes.
Maybe.
I mean, while you're here.
It's down at a place where people go to converse with other people.
Where everybody knows your name.
Where everyone knows your name. And
the drinks there are the same.
The drinks there are the same. They're $2 drinks tonight till 12. We're on at ToShredsYouSay are on at 11, I do believe. And then it
Which
will be...
is never true.
It's just never true.
11:30, let's say.
How about you guys all show up at 11 for the 2-hour beer special, and we'll figure out some time to put things on.
Exactly.
2 hours, 1,000 hours till 12.
Well, if they show up at 11, there's only 1 hour.
Oh, you said, I thought you said we show up at 11, you got 2 hours. I was like, you are silly.
$2.
Oh, $2?
$2 for an hour.
One beer.
For
1 hour.
Or a drink. Well, anyways.
Or you show up at 10.
Yeah, I think everyone
really
should
encourage
show up
them to rock out.
Yeah, come and show up at 10 so you get your swag. Huh?
I mean, they play wicked tunes at this place in
They
France.
do. They play a lot of rockin' tunes.
And at this point,
Plush, which is my favorite.
And at this point, you're saving money because 6 beer, $2, $12 for half case of beer.
What are you at?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even put on one of those rough mixes at the show, considering the guys are giving me trouble now for not having my crap together.
Is that what you're getting there?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Are they here? Peter's so silly and dumb. He's not a good guitar player at all. I'm joking. You're good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other people. No,
No,
just kidding.
Oh, Peter,
No, we were just
that.
actually, Pete. We were just pumping you up off the air,
Pumping you up.
talking about how great and
Pumping
sick you
you
are
up.
as a guitar player.
Pumping you up.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go into it. We have
But yeah.
$2 drink specials until 12. To Shred You Say, us, we're in at 11. We play for an hour until 12. Then we have
I say about 11:45.
11. Okay, I'm not haggling with you. Then we have Apian coming on at 12 o'clock, 12:30, and they're playing for an hour as well. And then we have Last Soul Down closing up the show. You just heard them. They're actually fantastic. That's honestly the first time I ever heard them, and I really like them. So stick around, have a few beers with us. I mean, we're all friendly. Some people overly friendly, but we'll definitely talk to you after the show and we'll hang out.
Oh yeah, you can get my number too
Yeah.
if you want.
I can give you Scott's
Man-
number. He doesn't
man
even
or
know
woman?
who you are. Man
or-
mostly.
Man mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly men.
All right then.
Didn't you say that this show is heterosexual?
Yes. That's just a name.
You should never get me on the air if you're saying that.
Yeah.
Because it's going right down the drain after that, Paps.
Right. So,
I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone who's listening.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
so did we discuss how you three met each other? Or was it all just through the bands? And
I actually met the guys in Shreds You Say while I was doing sound at one of the bars downtown, and I did sound for them really often. And we all hung out and stuff after and became friends, lovers even in some cases.
It got crazy.
And then yeah, back earlier in 2013, at one point I was between places and just really needing a spot to live, and Pete and Liam had roommates moving out and needed roommates, and it's been awesome ever since. Can't really say. Love living in
Me
the
and me and Trevor used to work together, but actually, it all started off. He used to date one of my exes.
Yeah.
And pretty much we're Eskimo brothers now. I'm allowed to say that too because I am a Métis. So
that counts.
yeah. Then he gets angry and I'll throw my card at you.
Yeah.
But that's and then I met Trevor, and I told him that I wanted Adam Baxter back, and then we started working together, and then that was fun.
Yeah, that was a bit of fun.
That was.
Yeah.
Trevor came up to me and was like, "Man, since you started at this establishment, it's been so much better."
It's so bad.
No,
You're
you
bringing
did not.
it to the ground.
No, man. He said he was like, "Man, food's getting out quicker and nothing's going back as much." And I was like, "That's what I do, yo."
Yeah, and unfortunately you left us and I left shortly after.
Did I leave first?
Yeah, you left first.
I had to, but
Mm.
no silly.
Yeah.
It's constantly a mess, hot mess.
Still a hot mess to me, baby.
You're a hot mess.
Yeah.
Good.
You keep making a hot mess in my house, and I want it to end.
It's actually true because every time I'm in your house, I'm like, "Oh, I need to wash them so bad." It's after like a night of eating just cheese
Oh,
and ground beef.
well, you probably shouldn't eat just cheese. It's bad for you.
That tastes so
Oh,
good.
it's so good. I'm still in Christmas mode. I know it's over, but just there's so much cheese during Christmas. Now I'm still eating more cheese. And
Those 4 boxes of pot of gold that you got for Christmas.
We need to
Just
mix it
gotta eat
with wine like the French, though, and we give you a good
oh,
excuse.
yeah, but wine gives me heartburn after a while.
to drink.
Yeah, then you drink more to forget about the heartburn.
Yeah. Drink your way through that.
You
please,
wake up
Scotty.
to
Drink your way through that.
name me Bill. You have no idea what happened to your life or your soul because it's the last soul down. I did it again.
You're honest to God. The biggest idiot I know.
So, on that note, I guess we should probably start cluing things up here.
Yeah.
So that's tonight down at that place where that makes the noise when you plug your guitar in and there's feedback.
You got it, Pontiac.
The Levy is one of our paid sponsors. It's by the Levy somewhere up on that same.
It's upstairs.
It's adjacent to, in some measure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that note too, there is we have a Battle of the Band show next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
At the Levy.
Yes.
So if you guys are willing to go next week, support
If you like the show tonight, then you'll like the show next Thursday.
And I'm not entirely sure about it, but I saw the show at the Levy tonight called Let's Lynch the Landlord, and I'm not entirely sure, but the drummer and I from Last Soul Down might have some sort of invested interest in that, as like pictures from this place where we were living just before I moved in with the guys from ToShredsYouSay. We just got screwed by a slumlord. It was horrible. Like, I guess we're trying to find some way to take him to court. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that show, but I'm pretty sure that there's some. You're definitely going to see some great bands there with the Undesirables and the other acts that they've got on the bill. I just noted that before coming here. So I mean, like, you know, it's the deck. Go and check out any local band, not just us. I mean, there's other bands.
There's so many, that Battle of the Band's on the go tonight. Like, I forget what band it is, but it's my friend Jen. She's playing in a band there too. I forget what band she plays in, but they're great as well. So I mean, and they sit on this Undesirables. So all around on the deck tonight, it's going to be sick, killer. Go check it out. Cheap drinks. Last Soul Down ToShredsYouSay. What up?
And is there cover for your show?
I think, how much is cover tonight?
How much is it?
How much is it? We don't know anything.
I think it says.
I think it's $5 or $7.
$45 for 2 shreds.
Not on the poster and it's not on the page.
I would go with $7.
$7 we'll go with.
Okay then.
We are asking $7 now. Might be $5 at the door.
Yeah.
Show up with $7. You'll get.
We could say 15.
You'll at least get in,
show up,
and
it's only 5.
you could get in and get a beer.
Yeah.
For that price.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, it's a good time.
It's gonna be wicked. Check it out. Both spots.
It'll be fun. Haven't played in a long time.
Okay.
Ready to take some energy out.
My heart will go on.
Well, thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
problem.
you.
Okay. We're going to leave things off here with some Chevy.
Yeah.
From the Electric Sleep, this is Born in a Daze.
See you guys tonight.
On 93.5 Siege Marfan.
Master of the universe, it looks
like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/RayRust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkJabroni. And subscribe to Jabronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkjabroni. That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.